Thank you so much for the opportunity that has been given to me to be able to share a few words with this great family of ours. As a member of ADDI and AIPA, I come to you with my greatest passion, which is unifying our family. I am so grateful for all the words that have been spoken here. And I'm just going to say a little bit about myself for those of you that don't know me. But once I decided to free not just my body and my mind, but also my spirit, I decided to step out of everything that kept me bound. And even my name changed. And that's how I came to take, as was given to me, the name Maali Kentake. And within that journey, I created the YouTube channel, Ubuntu Retorno. It's an educational channel that is dedicated specifically and mainly for our family that speaks Spanish. As I have traveled around the world, I realized that not only is Haiti in the chaos that it has been for so many years, but just look at each and every one that is a member of our family, wherever they are. And each and every country that I've traveled to and visited, our brothers and sisters, it's like, if you say the bottom, to me, it was the bottom of the bottom. Because a lot of them live in a nation or a country that is supposedly their native land. And so they are even beneath those other people. And with that, and my passion, I said something must be done to get the word out, because our people must be educated. And I believe that education is one of the tools that will allow us to liberate not just our bodies, but our minds and our spirit, because that's where they have us. Stepping away from the body and the mind, they have enslaved our spirit. I don't know if you understand what I'm just saying. But once I understood that my spirit was also enslaved, was when I realized how enslaved we are as a people. And it's not by coincidence. It's because there is, like Brother Hassan said, a strategy and a vision. Yes, they have a vision. And they have a strategy. And they have kept that since who knows when. I mean, I can go back like Sankofa all the way back, but let's not go that far back. Let's just stick to now. They keep changing the strategies because they have to. Because the more we are educated, we have to come with something new. My ancestors fought in the revolution of the island. And with their spirit, I come today. I'm so grateful for my ancestors, our ancestors, who have never let down their guard as far as obtaining freedom even till their death. And I am grateful for that. I am grateful for everything that they have left so that we can continue, so that we can become what they once were and continue. Therefore, one of the things that we have to understand as strategy from their part, because if we don't understand those strategies, then we're not going to have too many ways of combating those strategies. And of course, we know, Brother Philip mentioned the Belfort Accord, but listen, even in the entire globe, they have kept us divided. Languages, I'm from Jamaica, I'm from the Dominican Republic, I'm from Curacao, what are you talking about? We're all the same people. We come from a motherland. Can we see that? I know that in our motherland, they are beginning to see it with our brother, Ibrahim Traore. Now, it's about time that we in this part of the globe begin to see it. We are one people, and they divided us. So now we know their strategy, and what are we going to do about that? We've seen other strategies, and we know, okay, the United States, France, Europe, okay, but have we thought about other people? The Arabs. Have we thought about them? I mean, they colonized our motherland too. It wasn't just the Europeans. And they colonized it prior to the Europeans. So let's go there. Let's go there. Let's visit that Sankofa time. And look at where they are already. Our people here, the brother that spoke at the beginning about identity, we cannot even identify as Africans. We can't even do that. And yet we're fighting for a revolution. No. The famous word, I'm Dominican, I'm not Black. Really? Now, if we don't see those things that are going on and going to the Arab, and the reason why I'm saying about the Black, it's because in the Dominican Republic, when they had that war that we all talk about, yes, the liberation of Haiti, never mind about Haiti, the liberation of our people. What happened to my family? Huh? They were all once the same family, and now you separate us and you tell me I'm Dominican. Well, my brothers and sisters are Haitian. You see the strategy? And so when we had one of those great leader that he came from Haiti. I mean, it's the same island, the same land. But because he was so melanated, he won the presidency, and they did a coup d'etat on him. José Francisco Peña Gómez. And he would have been the greatest leader all the way back to that time in 1805. But what did they do to him? And never, ever because that was one of their strategies. When Napoleon said, never, ever will they be able to do that again. I'm just paraphrasing, but you can look up his words. That's one of their strategies, to not allow us to do none of these things, not even think for ourselves. That's why our people, if you go wherever you go, they are the least educated. And that's why I created the channel, because everything is in English. This is in English. So you go reading the books that tells us about our history, our great pyramids, everything is in English. But what happens that since our people are the least financial independent people, they can't go to a school, they can't learn another language. It's very difficult for them. They barely can get food, let alone a different language. So I said, you know what? I'm going to bring education to our people. How can I do it? Well, you know what? I'll create a YouTube channel. And lo and behold, that's how I created. But going back to the strategy, nobody looks at the Arabs. And the reason why I mentioned José Francisco Peña Gómez was because they look at the president we have today. Now for 4 years plus 4 more years, Arab. He came the other day and he's president. Are we looking at those strategies? Look at El Salvador. Look at El Salvador, another Arab. And who are they in cahoot with? Are they in cahoot with Africa? I don't think so. So look at the strategies and see how we go forward. This coming together amongst us, this is where we need to be if we really want to get somewhere. Coming together as one people. One people, please, one family. That's the way I feel. And my desire is that everybody feels the same way in our community. Because this is one of the strategies that is going to help us get there to where we want to be. Look at this now. The propaganda, Sister Albert also mentioned that. Now they are putting everywhere nationalism. Well, what is nationalism? You go to the United States, it's nationalism. You come to the Dominican Republic, oh, nationalism. What? Another strategy. Another strategy. So what are these people are now doing and trying to do? They're trying to put us in jail if we try to help any of our Haitian brothers and sisters. Imagine. So here we are trying to do something, and there they come to squeeze it down. They're threatening us 30 days in jail if we dare to help one of our Haitians. And, you know, they go around with another strategy, criminalizing the melanated people wherever you go. It's not just in the United States, it's wherever you go. Criminalizing us. And I tell you one thing, amongst the Haitians, brothers and sisters that are in my community where I live, they are the most hardest working people. They are the most friendly people. They want to share, they want to help. And this is how we were once too. And now we're turning into monsters. And we are allowing that. So let's continue this interchange that will continue to keep us closer together, that will continue to bring us and unify us. Because wherever you are, wherever we are, it's the same situation. And let's not forget, it's not just Haiti. Let's not forget our melanated, Spanish speaking, they call us Latinos. What? No. Let's stop that. We are Africans living in a different place because they brought us here or to wherever place. And wherever we are, whatever land we stand on, it's our land because we are the original people of the globe. And we have to go back to our stand. We gave it away. Yes. While our ancestors fought, we have been giving it away. But it is time to stop. It is time to stop and look inside of us and see what is it that we're doing to each other and to myself. And say enough is enough. We have great people. I mean, look at the precious, brilliant people today. I'm pretty sure something can come out if we unite. And let us not forget those Spanish-speaking brothers and sisters that are worse than Haiti. And I tell you, because they don't even have a land. At least we're saying Haiti or Haitians have a land. These other brothers and sisters don't even have that. And they don't even know they come from Africa. They cannot even identify to the motherland of Africa. So let us remember them as well. It is time that we leave everything aside that have been programmed into us to keep us and maintain us divided. Let us step away from their ways, mentally and spiritually, so that we can be completely free. And with that, I gratitude for your time, and I yield.